Hi, thank you for joining. My name is Crystal Olivarria, and I'm a career coach at Career Conversationalist. Today we're here to discuss 7 ways to develop your child's vision. Make winning scholarships more believable. 7 ways to create crystal clear expectations to help your child develop a vision. A lack of vision negatively impacts your child because it leads to being average and not great. I want your child to be great. Therefore, your child needs you to hold the vision of greatness before your child sees this greatness in him or herself. This is normal and to be expected. Holding a vision of greatness of a person before he or she can see it in him or herself is commonly seen in the world of sports. An athlete with skill, but more importantly, has a good attitude and a great work ethic, will often have a coach that sees him or her playing at a higher level, long before the athlete sees it in him or herself. Therefore, the coach holds the athlete to a higher standard. The coach holds the vision until the athlete can view him or herself playing at a higher level. As the athlete begins to see the vision, he or she recommits to excellence and trains harder. As a parent, you probably see your child as being more successful than he or she sees him or herself. Therefore, your job as a parent is to hold the vision of your child's success until he or she sees it as well. Are you ready to discover 7 ways to help your child develop a successful vision of him or herself? Here are 7 ways to create crystal clear expectations to help your child develop a vision. 1. Be honest. Be kind. If your child is not living up to your expectations, tell him or her while being honest and kind. Say something like, "I know you are capable of great things. Perhaps as a parent, I have not been giving you proper guidance. I am disappointed at your lack of achievement in pursuing scholarships, grades, athletics, community service, etc. I take partial responsibility. However, you are ultimately the one in charge of your success. With each passing day, you become more of an adult, and it becomes more of your responsibility to own up to your successes or lack of it." If your child is living up to your expectations, congratulations! Keep doing what you're doing. 2. Tell a fork-in-the-road story. Tell a story about the abundance of opportunities your child has to make choices. Every choice is a fork in the road that will either lead your child closer to or further away from his or her desired destination. Say something like, "Every day you have multiple opportunities to make choices. You can either decide to binge watch video games and TV, or to spend time looking for scholarships. You can decide to binge watch and play video games or spend time studying. You can decide to rant publicly about your dissatisfaction with your classmates and teachers on social media, or vent offline to a close friend. Every choice you make contributes to the outcome of your life. I'm okay with you making mistakes because we all make them, but I will be deeply disappointed if you keep making choices that lead you down a path that is not headed towards your goals." Setting up expectations up front will help your child be more conscious of the decisions he or she is making. This helps your child understand that he or she is continuously making decisions like how much time to allocate to playtime versus scholarship time. 3. Explain what you want. Your child wastes valuable time guessing what you want and expect of him or her. Save your child grief by being direct and honest. Say something like, "I want you to go to college, learn to set skills, network, and have fun. I want you to plan for a successful future. I expect more than good grades. I want to hear about the interesting people you meet and the new ideas you come in contact with. By explaining what you want your child will get out of the college experience, you are setting healthy expectations for ongoing college and career conversations. 4. Discuss college tuition in a non-scary way. Different colleges offer different college experiences and have different price tags. A junior community college is going to cost significantly less than a private university. Likewise, small, intimate settings is a very different experience than a large lecture hall. As such, a college that offers a smaller, intimate setting is more likely to cost more. Discussing the prices of college is a lot less scary of a conversation to have than talking about how to afford it. Interestingly, one conversation easily pivots into the next and makes it easier to discuss. Once your child understands how much college costs, then your child will be more likely to engage in a conversation about how to afford college. 5. It's not how you should behave, it's why you should behave. While growing up, you may have had a parent who focused on how you should behave. You may have heard things like, sit up straight and don't slouch. While this is important, there's a bigger underlying theme. In our case, we may have missed the why message. Sitting up straight helps to prevent back pain in the future by eliminating improper posture. Likewise, you may be giving your child how advice rather than why advice. Why advice is important because it creates a vision. For example, in an age of social media and pictures, selfies with friends may work for your child or against your child. Selfies capture memories for years to come, but they can also be used as social proof about the type of person your child is. Encourage sharing appropriate pictures online via social media sites. Scholarship judges and college admissions advisors, as well as future employers, may look up your child online to aid them in their applicant selection process. The lesson you want your child to learn is why you should behave responsibly and understand how the choices you make today can impact your future tomorrow. 6. Put things into perspective. When does your child become an adult? Legally, it is easy to define because at certain ages your child becomes eligible to engage in certain activities legally, like being able to drive, being able to serve jury duty, and to drink alcohol. With more freedom comes more responsibilities. Likewise, when you have a career conversation with your child, you are probably open to a wide variety of possible career options. As such, you grant your child freedom to select a career and college major that you will fund. With freedom of choice comes responsibilities. One form of responsibility may include your child contributing to paying a portion of his or her own college education that will ultimately benefit him or her. 7. Explain good things cost money. As a parent, you want to do everything possible to help your child get the best start in his or her adult life. A good college education is a strong foundation for your child to build his or her career on. Help your child understand this by saying something like, college is about more than getting a job. It is the foundation of your career. I want you to attend a reputable college so you have the best start possible. A college education from a reputable college is valuable. Valuable things cost money. Therefore, I want you to understand that contributing to pay a portion of your own college education is a form of investing in yourself and in your future. Your child will develop a crystal clear vision for his or her future when you take time to set healthy expectations. Your child does not want to disappoint you. Therefore, your child will be open to feedback and continuing the conversation. Set your child up for success by being honest and kind. Tell a fork-in-the-road story and explain what you want. Then discuss college tuition in a non-scary way and why your child should behave in a responsible ways. Put things into perspective so your child more easily understands why such things as college education cost money. Don't be afraid if your child does not immediately absorb all this information at once. Developing a crystal clear vision does not happen overnight. Rather, clarity is gained with each and every passing conversation. Therefore, be patient as your child develops a crystal clear vision of his or her future. Hold the vision of your child acting and behaving in ways that lead to success, and be patient as your child develops his or her ability to see the same vision. Share this blog post with your child, then discuss the vision you have of him or her. Thank you for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, then I certainly would encourage you to head over to the website ask25questions.com. And what it is it's a way to join this community and get regular emails that have tips and tricks on how to easily have an ongoing conversation with your child. And to get started, there's a one-page document that you'll get as a complimentary welcome gift to help get the conversation started. Once again, just go to ask25questions.com. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. I enjoyed producing it, and I will see you soon.